I'm still helping you. Here, I am offering you something good, something that will get you out of poverty once and for all. And here you are doing philosophy. Stop it. Well, what is it then? Don't beat around the bush, please. Well, okay, I got into a kind of tontine and it makes a lot of money. A tontine? Which tontine, and where do you get the funds to contribute to this tontine? Stop now. Do you want to get out of your situation or not? For the money, don't worry, I'll lend you the starting funds. So is it yes or no? Tell me. What is it about? Okay, so is it yes or no? Yes. Welcome to La Tontine. We welcome a new member today. Clap for her to encourage her. Come on, we're clapping. Thanks for your agreement. Thank you. Welcome to La Tontine. We welcome a new member today. Clap for her to encourage her. Come on, we're clapping. Thanks for your agreement. It was good, but I didn't really understand the concept. We just get together to eat, drink and chat, that's all. So how do you get all this money, and when will I have to contribute? Don't worry, I'm telling you, I already assured you that I would lend you the startup funds. By the way, hey, here is $2 million all ready to start with. What? 2 million just like that? And that's just the beginning. So Mooney, how did you like this evening? It was great. Yes, beautiful. It's great to meet all these important people. It gives me business ideas for the future. Why do you bother thinking about business when all you have to do is take advantage of all the good things that come your way? No need to work, you can snap your fingers and everything will be at your feet. Yes, it's great, but I need to build something behind it all. I am not going to continue waiting for you to give me money, and I should also think about participating in the tontine. Don't worry about all that. Let me handle it anyway. Let me handle that, I'm telling you.
This store is full. Too many people for my taste. I'm going to ask the saleswoman to get everyone out. I want to do my shopping in peace.
Are you not overdoing it a bit?
It's the power of money, my dear. You'll see, you'll get used to it.
Come on, I've reserved the best table in the restaurant for us. You're doing crazy things. I have money, I can afford it. And your turn will come too. But where is the waitress? I don't like to be kept waiting like that. Lord God, thank you for what you are doing for me. Forgive me because I neglected you in the last few days. But here I am again in front of you. Forgive me and protect me in all my ways. Oh, it's late, I have to hurry up. Rodolphe has been waiting for me for 30 minutes. Hurry up, I am late. Hurry up, I am late.
Come on, madam. Come in, you're late.
I know, sorry.
Have a seat. So where were you? Time passes and we no longer have time. Precisely. I have initiated you into the power of the panther. You have to be quick and agile when you operate like the panther you represent, otherwise, you will get eaten. In addition, you have already received a lot of money and now you have to do what you promised. You have to deliver your girlfriend Momna, because she's the one we want. This girl has a bright future and a very powerful spirit. If you give it to me, you will become even richer than you are now. On the other hand, the clock is ticking.
Don't worry, everything is under control. Without knowing it, she said yes to the pact. I gave her the money, she used it. She is now trapped.
Very well. So take her home to me for the sacrifice. This time it's the right one.
This evening with the tontine members was sensational, wasn't it? Yes, it was great. On the other hand, the decoration of the room was a bit strange. To tell you everything, it sent shivers down my spine to see all these Black Panther statuettes and photos. Personally, I thought the decoration was great and very careful. Plus, I like the panthers. In fact, I am a panther. What is going on? Is there a problem? All of a sudden, I think you're pensive. Listen, Mooney, starting next week, you're going to have to start contributing to Tontine. It will be your turn to contribute. My turn, but I have not yet understood how all this works. You still haven't explained to me exactly how it's going to happen. Now you say I have to contribute. Where do you think all the money I'm giving you comes from? Do you think I'm taking it from a tree? That money is coming from somewhere. You benefited from it. Now it's your turn to participate. I still don't understand what you're saying to me. You have to explain all this to me, but you never did. Well, tell me how much it is so for this time. For the first round, do you have to give 10 million? Excuse me? Are you kidding? Do I look like I'm laughing? It's your turn, so you're going to have to participate. So far, you have been very happy to benefit from the money I gave you. You assured me that you were offering this money to me and you had to explain things to me before I committed myself. I don't understand you anymore. Are you trying to trick me or what? Why are you doing that? Look, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding, but you have to pay. You have 48 hours. How? I don't make the rules. I am sorry, you have 48 hours to give me your answer, and you will now know that nothing is free in the world. There is always a price to pay. I repeat, you have 48 o'clock. I can give you back the money you gave me. It doesn't work that way. The money I gave you works with interest, and in any case with the expenses you have already made. You won't be able to repay me. But so, if you know that I am unable to repay now, why are you asking me that? You are very naive. You always have been. Finally, good. Look, think about it. If you can't repay, there's another option. I know someone who can help you. Do you remember Rodolphe? Well, he's the one sponsoring me. It is thanks to him that I have all this life that you see. He was also the one who sponsored me to join the Tontine. In this business, there are only extremely rich people. If you want, we could go see Rodolphe as early as tomorrow. The money I'm asking you for is his. It could even erase your debt. If only you agree to the conditions he's going to offer you tomorrow. What? Excuse me, but what are you talking about? Are you going crazy? Everything you say doesn't make sense. And besides, why did you go see this Rodolphe that you don't even know? What are you trafficking in? I don't understand you anymore. You should have stuck to what you were doing at the beginning and refused. But you already said yes. Now you're one of us. You no longer have a choice, and if you resist, you will lose your life. Well, I'm going home. All you have to do is take a cab. I don't understand anything you are saying to me right now. And I'm not sure I can find a cab at this time in this part of town. Look, I'm tired and you've upset me. Think about all of it. Good night. But what just happened here? What is happening to him? I don't understand anything at all. Hello, Rudolph. The program has changed. I left my friend Momni near the BCE night restaurant. You can come quickly. You have to act quickly before she has the opportunity to arrive on the main street and call a taxi. You have to do it quickly.
Oh yeah, nice work. I am not very far from there. I'm coming. There it is, I see her. There it is, I see her. I have arrived at the right time. She is already on the main road. And how are you, Miss Mooney? Mooney? I can take you somewhere.
Sir, but what are you doing here?
I was in the area and I saw you. I can take you home. What are you doing here at this late hour of the night? It's dangerous for a young girl to stay in this place. Come on, come on.
No thanks, but I'm going to call a cab.
You can't call a taxi. There is no taxi and there is no network here. You can check your cell phone if you want.
But how is that possible?
Come on, I'll take you home.
No thanks. I'm going to wait for a cab here.
But who do you think you are? You are going to get in this car now? Come on, get in the car, don't waste my time. But what is going on out there? Driver, stop the car. And what is going on here? Aren't you ashamed to attack a woman like that? Leave her. If not, I'll teach you a lesson. Okay, I'm leaving, but it's not over.
Thank you, sir, for coming to my rescue.
It's not safe to be in a place like this at this time of night. Where do you live? I'll take you home.
I live in the western part of the city. Thank you, sir.
But it's an hour from here. Come on, my car is over there. Yes, Mom hand. What is going on? What do you mean, you don't feel well? Hello? Hello, Jimmy, my friend. Direction the house, please. We'll drop the lady off later.
Tonight is like a bad dream. What is still waiting me? Lord, please help me get out of here. Listen, sir, drop me here, I'll take care of myself. After all, I am only 30 minutes away from my house.
I am not going to release you overnight at this time. Don't worry, I won't bite you. I just need to make sure my mom's okay and then my driver will take you home. What's going on, Mom? Are you okay?
Yes, my son, it's fine. I just had a little discomfort, but it was mostly a way to get you back quickly. You, the workaholic, yeah, I just wanted you home quickly. Let me remind you that you left 2200 hours. You were supposed to come back to finish celebrating your birthday with your friends who are still celebrating in the big living room.
Yes, sorry, Mom. It's an emergency that took longer than expected. But I am here now. Or excuse me, Mom, we didn't introduce ourselves. In fact, it is a rather peculiar situation. The lady, I think, is a night shift worker.
Sorry, I don't allow you.
Your improvisation was a fiasco. It failed. We have to stick to the plan that we developed at the forefront, and that better work because with what happened today, she may be wary. So you better maneuver well. If I don't have this girl, you go instead of her. You and your whole family.
But I've already made a lot of sacrifices.
No, you haven't given anything interesting yet. And if you don't do anything, you're going to pay for it. You shouldn't have made us promises that you couldn't keep. Now that you're on board with us, you won't be able to go back. If you dare, you are finished. And the Queen's crown that you won this side where you're going, you won't need it anymore. So be careful, listen carefully, listen. You hear the voices of those who, like you, have failed in their mission. We're giving you one last chance. If you fail this mission, you will join them. Brothers and sisters, part 3 of this video is coming.
Brothers and sisters, that's it all for this video. If you liked this video, feel free to like it, comment and share around you so that many souls be saved and restored. And don't forget to subscribe to the Sentinel channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. God bless you.